with another stream. Now, just before we get started, I'm just going to quickly sort out the past streams with Danganronpa because I just think that past episodes should be linked. So give me a second to just quickly link these past episodes. So if I could kindly get the link for this. Give me a moment. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. Hello! I'm just setting up. Okay. TFW, you forgot to edit videos. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly link these. This should not take too long. I mean, I could do this later, but yeah, I really could do this later, but I'm gonna forget. Okay, yeah, I'll do all of this later, don't worry. Okay, I just want to link all of the past episodes onto each one so that people can catch up if they need to. Well, that failed. According to the stream, somebody else is here, but oh, hi Kingdom. I thought it was me, but hi Kingdom. Despair, yes, hi. Okay. So where we left off, we were beginning the investigation of Rontaro's death, just to catch everybody up. So Rontaro died, and we've got to find out his killer. So basically nobody died because of the time limit running out, somebody was killed. So the killing game began. So let's get started, shall we? So we had a little talk to people, I can't remember who we spoke to. I think we spoke to everybody in this room. Can't quite remember what happened. And guys, I'm really sorry about missing Wednesday. I was quite unwell. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and read through this. Yeah, I was quite unwell. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rontaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah. I've got to remember my voices. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over, that's true, we found Rontaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rontaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did, too. When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that'll be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Very true. Okay, so we clearly can't exit even though the globe isn't relevant, we learned. This one is relevant. The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Okay. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Well, that's the point of a sliding door. Hello! Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rontaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, that's Mia's invention that we found out last time. It doesn't... Okay, so this is not the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rontaro's body? Yeah, true. Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaide, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine, I can do it. Ship. I ship these two together. My mind was set and I started to walk towards Rontaro's body. Score warning. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a bit of a gore and bad language warning I forgot to mention. I should do that every episode, I always forget. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved that bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body, after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaide, I'll help you any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Okay. So look at this one. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like it's a pretty deep wound. Ow. I mean, I get the blood's pink, but still, ow. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. Oh, I forgot. How are you, Chloe? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I was very unwell on Wednesday, which is why we got no Danganronpa stream. I was not very well at all. I felt really bad. And then Thursday was a bit better, and today I'm a lot better. So I'm able to stream properly today, which is why we got no stream on Wednesday, as I've said. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, like, I get it's not even real blood, but honestly, I wouldn't want to get hit over the head with an iron ball. That would hurt. I think that's an understatement. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Oh my god. I was going to say into his head. I was going to be like, wait, what? Wait, what's he doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you, after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaide, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on it?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Maybe he was reading a book. Rantaro's belongings has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the monopad. Also, I looked a bit up about the gameplay and about how the trial will work. So while going in mostly blind, I do know a tiny bit about how the trial will work. So I do kind of get that now. Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away. Oh no, I think yeah, that was said. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Oh, bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. The ball. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could be used. Alexa, play Claire de Lune.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? I swear to God, if it says about the killer being a man, that would trigger, what's her name? Feminist. Bloody shot put ball has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the monopad. I swear, if it said fairly strong and then it said about only a man could do that, I swear to God, I can't remember what the feminist name is. Is that Tenko, the feminist? Either way, she'd go mad. Okay. Kaide, are you seriously okay? Oh my god. Kaide, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I don't know, to read a book. Oh hell no. Yeah, cause I know it's not. I know who it is. I think, but if Kaide, after saying fairly strong, had said, "Oh yeah, a man could do that," Tenko would have been so triggered. No lie. I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. I forgot how I do this man's voice because he's been dead for so long. It's not about outfoxing everybody in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Degenerate male. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. Oh god, Kaide, chill. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I think now it has to be a girl, or Tenko will be mad if they say something like that. Exactly. I have you, Kaide, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Ooh. Okay, no, but seriously.
Remember.
Kaide, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. It's just not that simple. I'm sorry that's so cliche though. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everybody get out of here. We've got to continue the investigation. We've got to find the mastermind. Okay. Can we get out now? It's the front door that leads direct to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. This is what they are. And we saw that near the bookcase at the back. Oh, we can leave it. We didn't know who entered through here and who left. We won't know until we get the pictures from the monocubs. Oh no, we've already got that one. How do we get out? What else are we missing? Because we spoke to Ryoma, I remember that. We examined this bookcase. We examined the globe, which we found to be irrelevant. Did we speak about the ladder? Yeah. We spoke to Kirumi. I remember that. We definitely spoke to Shuichi. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm missing something. What are you missing? Did we speak to her? I swear we did. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault that it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet... Oh no, I didn't speak to her. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so that this is the last murder that ever happened here. Or happens here, whatever. We just have to. Promotional video BGM has been added to whatever. I think, can we go now? What are we missing? We've checked everything, haven't we? We've checked the body, we've checked that door. Did we speak to you? We did, but...
Bitch.
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Fucking moron.
Damn, the shot's out. Focus again. Your face is blurring the lens. I can't censor this properly. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Is that it? We've examined this bookcase, I'm sure we have. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Up. Okay. Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine. Won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. That might be what we're missing. What do you mean up? Near the body, we got that. We got all of that. We got the ladder. I think we got everything. Oh my god. We got the bookcase. We've got the door. What are we missing? Just go back and just speak to you again.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, we spoke to him, that's fine. Up then, oh yeah, the vent, of course, thank you. Thanks for the vent, I actually forgot that existed until now. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent, is it not? You should be good now. Kaido, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I still feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. Climb up the vent. No! Hi, Anish.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
It's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. Suki jumps in the vent.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? That horde of people. There's 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Oh, somebody left, bye. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. Oh wait, no, I've just voiced Shuichi as Kaido. Oh well. For now, let's head to the game room. Yes, all the bad space. There's the library door. Where's the game room door? It's been a while. Just when I'm getting used to everything, I forget where everything is. Oh no, don't do that. Stop. Game room's just here. Why did I go in here? Oh, Marky's in here. I'll just send her another. Marky. Marky, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenka, Himiko, Angie and Rantaro. I don't agree with Angie. I don't agree with Himiko. But I don't even agree with Gonta, to be honest. Everyone else and not even Maki, to be fair. Everyone else I agree with. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Exactly my point.
I see.
Kyoto thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful. Wow, that's really dumb logic. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kyoto would do, though.
But...
Hiya! But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kyoto figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. What does she do in there? Sneak into a mine? Hold on. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so he could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaido is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behaviour, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay, what's this sliding door all about? Probably not useful, but...
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be...
Kaido, have you never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaido. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta no. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. 5 strawberries for 50 cents. That's $2.50. Or, you know, £2.50 in my currency. Or about. I don't know. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching Bug movie. He's watching Bug's Life. No wonder Gonta, oh my god. I can see Gonta watching Bug's Life now. He just loves bugs too much.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know...
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl. Gonta become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman. You'd be a gentle lady. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Guess what happens next? I love history of the entire world, I guess. Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
What can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Let me try, I swear. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. You've just said that twice. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Say that one more time, and I swear to God, Himiko, I will bash your brains against a wall. Anyway, like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Oof.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your subjects now? Suspects now? Subjects. No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaide set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went down there together. Kaito, that's not helping. I do remember that the murder was committed at about 9 at night. 50 minutes before the expire time. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rontaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. Welcome back, Kingdom. Hiya! We've finished inspecting the library and now we're asking, we've asked Gonta, Maki, Himiko, and we're asking Kaido currently. Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. So this would have been, them gathering down, I can imagine was probably about 10 to or 5 to 9 because the monitor started going off at 9 o'clock. 10 past 9 the crime was committed. So these guys, if it was just before, so that if the monitor started going off just before they made their way down, I correct myself, it would have been about 5 past 9. Around about that time, I'm guessing. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. Oh wait, no, this is just before the meeting has started. Yeah, so. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rontaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be better if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. And back from what we've just seen in the library, Rontaro, because we think Rontaro opened that door, Rontaro set off that sensor, meaning that we're not actually going to get any pictures of the mastermind if that's the case. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
hey,
The library rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anything there?
right.
Or anyone, whatever it was. Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Tara's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect.
Yes.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Montaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi? Yeah. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Okay. So, let's go on with the screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You could treat it as me talking to myself. Interesting. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Wait a minute though. If Gonta claims to be watching a bug movie, why would there be nothing in the video player? Because surely he would have put like a DVD in or something that he would have maybe found. Oh well. Why is Saihara X Momota? I don't know. Who's Momota again? Sorry, but the only one I actually know, well, my last name is Oma, so, or Kokichi in this case. Who's Momota? I'm very confused. Hang on, let me Google this real quick. I need to find out what ship this is. What's this? Oh my god. Notifications. Let me just Google this quickly, guys. Give me a second. It's like a bro. Oh, Kaito. Oh, it's Kaito. Ah. Right, interesting. When the time limit was almost up, a very loud and eerie music started playing from this monitor. But when the countdown stopped, that obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what would have happened if this. Oh yeah, we saw this before. So. Okay, there's a video rack. There's a lot of movies crammed into this bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? Pluto. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. What about UK audiences? Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Is that stereotypical or is that actually true? What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Okay. Okay. Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's just go look somewhere else.
what happened.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. That would be me. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies. Even I said it wrong the second time. Kaite, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Geez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. That would be me. I'd be like, oh my god. I mean, I'm very mature. I can deal with things like that. I can deal with nudity, but like, that even makes me embarrassed. I told you. Let's investigate something else. Rip. Shame on those guys. Speaker. I bet this huge speaker produced some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. It is now. That's sliding door. What's this? This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? That face, I know. It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but that should never control vibrate. Junk. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Dang. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. My God. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't you never do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I swear that was just an expression, Gonta. Welcome to the for the people who need to stop taking things literally class.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I wanted to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
Really?
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? Interesting. And also very suspicious. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Oh wow, it's already been nearly 40 minutes done. Right. Let's talk to little Miss Feminist. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Malky had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Tango needs to chill. Oh my god. What's this? Okay, that's my one, that's fine. Everybody left. it says one person's here, that's probably me. That's probably. Okay. So where are we gonna go now? Oh, Donna, hi. Okay, just... Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kakiji? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Ooh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? The thing is, they can't actually investigate with one other person. Oh wait, no, they could do it in a 3 because there's 13 kids now. Wait, no, there's 15 kids now. So, because Rontaro's dead, there's 15 kids now. So they'd have to go in a 3. There'd have to be 5 groups of 3, or 3 groups of 5, to put it evenly.
Hey.
Why would you do something like that? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rontaro was killed? Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Please remember that Ohm is a compulsive liar. Continue. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rontaro's head. That's just... Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you the honest answers now, I'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial's going to be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Montaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Accurate representation of how I'm feeling right now. I would just want the class trial to start. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Is Kokiji actually enjoying this situation? Yes, because I think he's a bit insane. Anyway. We're literally just like at the start of the game, we're literally just looking for the yellow dots, right? We should investigate everything. Even the toilets. Just because. I don't think this place is related to the case. Okay, that's great. What did she say something about this? Oh, right. Level up. Okay, so I think we've got everything around here. Doesn't seem to be anything else. We'll just be checking facilities for now. Okay, check the dining hall. Or the dinner hall, whatever, same thing. Or dining hall, yeah. Oh wow, okay. So much for investigate everything. That's going to be not relevant, I can just tell. Warehouse. That's very relevant. How is that not relevant? That's where the murder weapon was from. Okay. Whatever, I guess. There's not possible to investigate, right? I swear this game. I'm not gonna find much suspicious here because there's barely anything here in the first place. Oh yeah, I just realized classroom A here. Hey, classroom A is here. So it is relevant. Oh, I lied. Did we get classroom A? Yeah, I forgot classroom A was here. We walked straight past it as soon as we came up from the stairs. Hey, heard someone's here. Oh wait, no, that might be me, but either way. Somebody else is here, hi. Oh, it's Kivo. We haven't seen him in a while. Kaide, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that what you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that bend.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hall leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lockout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library, but vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for somebody to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? It will be sure to save that important piece of information for to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Very true. Blackboard. What a weird blackboard, but it's not related to the case. Okay, then let's go. Who's the HS? Just stop busting these. It's fine. I need things. Anything else I can do? Oh! I didn't even see Crackio though, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even see him. Let me guess. My guess?
Huh?
How do you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovered announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Sumugi. I can't say her name. Sumugi? I don't. Help me, please. The monarch prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. I swear, what kind of name is that for pasta? What happened to macaroni? What happened to fusilli? What happened to the long thin pasta? I don't know. That pasta sounds depressing. He was eating spaghetti. Yes. Don't touch my spaghetti. That's one correct meme right there. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where can't say her name, left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi, there we go. Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Sumugi, yeah, thank you. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Do we need to speak to this guy now? Or?
Hey.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the bloody... Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? That doesn't make proper English sense, but you know it does now. My alibi.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the things about Smooky? Yeah, Smooky. Now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not me. Okay. Yeah, let's go. So I think we're gonna go question Smooky or whatever her name is. Smooky, whatever. Let's go question her. Say anything, don't tell me. I'm just gonna check back in here just in case we need to go speak to Jesus, what is it? Hey, Smoogie, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Smoogie's, that's gonna be hard for me, skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Smoogie. You okay with that? Wait, Kaide. Yes, that would be probably considered sexual harassment or something. I don't know. That's probably not right. You better talk. Or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. You can't do that, Kaide. You can't do that. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. I swear that's not right.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. You think he's innocent, really?
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi? I mean, we did find that. That film earlier with the covers of naked people. So.
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Tumuki? Tumuki? I'm getting very mixed up with the pronunciations here. Well, to Google Translate we go. Okay, that's actually not going to help anybody, but it helps me. Sorry guys, I just need to consult my Google Translate. Yes, I know I shouldn't use Google Translate, but I do. Okay. So from Japanese to English. How do you spell this? Is that how you spell it? Right. I can't hear it. That's really annoying. Google Translate's not. Okay. That's really useful. Google Translate's broke. Okay. I can't hear the pronunciation, which is really annoying. I need somebody to say it, really. Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaide. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh, I hate saying this woman's name. Tumuki, I don't know how you say this woman's name, so. Person grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Oh, That's really concerning. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
That's really kinky. Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I swear. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to the person. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
What the hell? First of all, why is her face pink? A gross bumpy rash had spread across Smooky's body. Oh, it's a rash. I was going to say, why is her body pink? But it's a rash.
Hi. I'm KaiLen.
That would even scare me, to be honest.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Oh my god, wow.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Oh my god. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
She feels so embarrassed than I would. Kaide, what's wrong? Person couldn't have disguised herself. What an alchemist reference equivalent exchange. Oh yeah. I seriously can't say this woman's name and I'm scared to in case I get it wrong, but I'll say Smooky for now. Smooky, I don't know. Smooky couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since you saw the cospucks, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. Oh my god. From fiction to into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh no.
Huh?
Please be the class trial. Please do the class trial. Okay, no, it's not gonna happen. Huh? This chime? I don't have to voice anything when the trial rolls around, so that's one thing I'm excited about. But the other thing is just doing the trial in general. Yes! Yes! It's gonna be the class trial, guys. It's time, you people. Time for the long-awaited class trial. It has been long-awaited. It's been like 4 episodes of 2 hours. I'm excited, I'm not gonna lie.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey. Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Oh, I'm sad now. I actually thought it was the class trial. I was getting excited there. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaide. I'm sad now. I wanted the class trial to happen. Hopefully it happens after this. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran at full speed to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaide. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're going to find out who the mastermind is. Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke. You're such a flirt, or Monosuke. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated into envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that person down. It's all up to you now. Right.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? Okay, so that's the thing. Who knew the Monaco to ship together? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh my god, everyone's just randomly Kaide, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on that culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rontaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured Hiya, myself included, was on our way to the basement, so we got there a bit late. Hey, these were pictures of where we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi? Sorry. It looks like I tripped on one of the sensors. It looks like I tripped on one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Great. That really helps. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Montaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door, then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance, then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Oh? Montaro! So Montaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Well done, Shuichi, you idiot. Huh? Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. So we know that Montaro wasn't moved to the library, he was definitely killed in there. Meaning that he didn't even go to the restroom in the first place, he went to the library. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either? What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Montaro? But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... Where's that? Is that one in the bookcase upstairs? He must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. So now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. It's gonna be... Oh, wait, no. I thought it was gonna be Street Chicken. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. Ah, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for the camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in the photo, which I can't see him. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Technically, Rantaro turning off the sensor is his fault. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Oh, hi. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastard!
These are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducting. Or deducing, whatever.
don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You've got to be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopod the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I'm not agreeing.
Your student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopod with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopod, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the picture? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaide? Oh no. Wait, is it the class trial? Is it the trial? Yes, I think it's the trial.
Time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
Yes! I'm sorry, I've been really excited for the first class trial. I've never done one, so I'm really excited. I know it's really dumb, but I've never done this before, so it's exciting to me.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Apparently, well, I've been told that they voice everything in the trial, so I can actually shut up now while I just let these characters say everything that needs to be said, because I don't actually need to say anything now.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
I didn't know Mickey Mouse was in Danganronpa. And I've got to stop making that joke, but honestly, he just sounds like Mickey Mouse, would it, Gray? Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Does anyone? Me neither. What a pain. What? You're scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
That's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Yes, I agree. Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk towards the courtyard. Was included, it seems. This music, though. Okay. How do we get out to the... Oh, yeah, it's in this stuff around this floor. I'm just looking at the minimap. Oh, I've just hit a wall. Hold on. Where's the thing go? I haven't actually been paying attention as to where I'm going. No, it's not down there, it's down here. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Okay, we need the door. What music? What's that sound? It's here somewhere. Right? Oh, that's the monitor. Where's this door again? No, it's not there. Where is this door? TFWO, found it. Calm down! I haven't played this game since last Sunday. Chill. Where was it again? No, seriously, where am I actually meant to go? Where's the Shrine of Judgment? I have no... Oh wait, hang on. That was really dumb. Really dumb. I think it's that red door there. That's what I thought anyway. This way. Let's go. Hello. Hey. Kaide. I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. It all comes down to that saying, go with your gut instinct. If you think there's a mastermind, go with your gut instinct, because chances are it's right. A lot of the time your gut instinct is correct.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. To which everything is now going to be voiced after a short while, so this is calm. Oh my god, what is that Monokuma statue in the background?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my god, you are so annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Speak to everybody while we've got the chance.
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Same.
Hey.
You'd better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. Damn, that's a bit deep. Hello.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and I... Oh. Oh, no, not the monitor. No! Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. Even if we've got to do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it. Oh yeah, the rules. If we fail this class trial, everybody but the culprit dies. So we got to do this right.
Don't do his best.
Got to do his best. Let's work together and get out of here.
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder, if I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question. You.
Hey!
Where the hell are they going to guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. That's not even appropriate, that's just very offensive.
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. There are two sides of one coin. I wouldn't have got to wait this on the other side of this fog of deception. Himiko, I don't give a crap. If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back? No, not really.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now? Good point.
But
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end. I'm gonna check that out after I've spoken to everybody.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up, I assure you. We will avenge on Taro.
sneak attack!
My determination is maximum. I would avenge Rontaro. Even though you don't like men. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. Every day we stray further from Atua's light. I can name so many fictional gods. Literally, Naga, Anankos, Dust Dragon, Dawn Dragon. Okay, most of the Fire Emblem, but you know what. Okay, let's go. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. I know, it's really weird. Like, what is this? Oh.
Huh?
What? What? Okay, yeah, that's really weird. Oh, damn.
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that it'll just be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true. I know. However, if everybody wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promises? Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. Bring it. I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
I don't know, I didn't mean to sound feminine. Don't say something ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we've all come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. But then everyone had boarded the elevator. That's a very scary looking elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
I think everything gets voiced from here on out, so guys, unless I'm reacting to something, I will literally be shutting up from here on out, because I think everything's voiced from here on out.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
I've heard of voiceovers of that before.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I've been voicing all of these characters wrong. Oh well. Because I hardly ever hear them speak, I can't voice them correctly. Either way.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
I'm getting serious deja vu, help!
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
That's robophobic. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
OTP. I ship these two, okay? I ship these two. OTP.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate.
That's
You never
true.
know the lies from the truth, and you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this.
Bless this ship.
If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
KaiLen.
Alright, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
True. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Oh damn!
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial! Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Me. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are going to get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in a life or death scenario is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. That even makes me sad, and I used to be really suspicious of Rantaro before, remember? I used to be really suspicious of him, and now that actually makes me really sad. Like, even I want to know what his ultimate talent is. We got that hint about the ultimate hunt, but no, we never got suggested about what that means or what that could entail. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. Also, I know that in this game, there's like at least one game with Ultimate Luck. I don't know who this game Ultimate Luck is. Avocado Boy didn't deserve this. I know. I used to be really suspicious, and now I realise that he didn't even deserve it. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry. We're gonna expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. I know, it's sad. His killer is in the room with us. Kirumi, Himiko, Kaito, Ryoma, Tenko. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. Person, Gonta, Kibo, Maki, and Kyo. Correct, Kyo. OBT doesn't have an ultimate luck. Oh, it's just the older games. My bad. I don't know who the ultimate luck was for the other ones. I did have to do a bit of research on my own, by the way. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. Oh yeah, it's a person, but I mean Smoogie, that one. I can't say her name properly. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicious suspicions of each other. How did I used to say Kaide? I don't know. I've forgotten my old pronunciations, lol. Mew, Angie, Kaide, Shuchi, Oma. Sweet, so we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. That's literally what it is. Legit life or death. Do you want to save? Who doesn't want to save at this point? Okay guys, it's about to be really wild from here. So wish me luck. I've got all the information I can. Let's do this. I know a bit of how this works, so I know what I'm doing. A bit. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaide and... oh my god, this is taking long. Shuichi must take on the class trial, I'm guessing it's going to say. Trial like 4 hours. This is long. Yeah, we ain't going for 4 hours, so I'm going to have to stop this halfway through. What's this? Okay, so... okay. How much do these skills cost? Okay, so I've got 17. Okay. Get some. It's useful. I'm not sure what these focuses and influences do. I feel like Lost in Thought's going to be useful for me. Because it's hard for me to think, but that costs a lot and I don't really have. Cool. I don't know which ones to use. Right, I'm going to go back up to these ones. Oh. Trigger happy. What's up with that? I feel like Lost in Thought's useful, but I only have 17. Okay. Cool and composed. I feel like I'm going to need that. I really do feel like I'm going to need that. Right, I'm going to need that because I will shake. It's good for me to have that, I'll be honest. Focus or influence? I think influence is going to be better for me. Okay, let's go. I'm probably fine with that. Get both. Okay, get both. Okay, that's okay. Right, let's have a look at the truth bullets I've got. So the Monokuma file, the bookcase, the card reader dust, the stacked books, Rantaro's belongings, the bloody shot put ball, the video, the receiver, the library vent, Marky's account. Marky's account. Yeah, we've got all of these accounts on. Oh, okay, let's go. Go on. I'll get both of these. I can encourage to do so. Okay, let's go. Change difficulty. No, I'm fine with this. Normal. We're not going mean. We're going normal. Because we're not going mean. We're going normal because I'm not playing mean on my first run. I made that mistake with a Fire Emblem game actually. I played Fire Emblem Echoes, if anybody's ever played that or heard of it, on hard classic. Let it just be known that I still haven't cleared the game, and it's been out for nearly, like, over a year. Came out on my birthday, actually. Okay, wish me luck, guys. The class trial has begun. Ahem.
Let's begin
Oh,
with
yeah.
the basic explanation of the class trial.
Everything is voiced from here on out, so unless I'm giving my reaction, which I do a lot, like if I'm playing a game and I see something funny, I'm going to text it to everybody and be like, oh my god. So I'll be talking a lot, but not. I won't be voicing anything, so you'll actually get to hear some good voice acting for once. You're welcome.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
1 second. We're back. So, class trial conversation. So, L's to select, R's the camera. Yep. Confirm default text. Cancel skip text. Open handbook menu, blah blah blah. Window on and off mode. Open transcript. That's fine. Let's go.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
Everybody dies.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
I think we're voting, guys.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
Woo!
So, it's starting, huh?
See, good voice acting. Let's go.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Hold on.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
I mean, same.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
No talking.
Communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that
Could
in
you
mind,
put
shall
this
we?
on a bit down? How do I do that? How do I make the voices? How do I do that? I really don't know how you do that. I would if I could. Ah, boom. Oh. I'm not gonna change that because it's very unfair. I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it as that. What do you mean no? That's right? Do you want me to turn the back? I'm not turning the background volume all the way down. Sound effects volume I'll turn down a bit. Sound effects volume down, and then voices all the way up. Okay, boom, got it. Let's go.
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Oh my god, Mew, calm down. Christ.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
You seriously need to chill. What have I done?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I don't think that's healthy.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That's true.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I mean, I did.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
But the thing is, in the class rules it says that any of the Monokubs will not actively kill anybody.
Hoo-yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Why the hell you lying? Why you always lying?
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
According to the class rules, no.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Why are you lying for?
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
That's very true.
Mastermind? Was that? I don't know any mastermind.
That's why. These.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
Duh. I mean, going back on what Monokuma said earlier about the time limit thing, he said anybody forced to play the killing game would be killed. The thing is, wouldn't he just say he was going to kill everybody? Like Kaide, even I found that a bit strange once it was highlighted.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Kokichi's a compulsive liar. Why would you believe anything he says? He's insane.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
True.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
The problems with being British.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Hey.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
I barely see anything of Kirumi. I've just realised we barely see Kirumi. Mind you, we barely see anybody apart from Kaede and Shuichi, really. Oh. Missed that. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. Oh god. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Oh, I'm not going to be any good at this. Oh god. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. Oh my god, my hands are not going to be able to keep up. It's very hard. I can tell. I'm not going to be able to... Okay, well, think positively. I can do this. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. I've really got to think here. When you said it was the detective logic game, I didn't think you literally meant it. Well, of course I did, but I've got to think. Okay. I've done things like this before. I've headcanon things, but theories. I've put a massive theory together before on Amino that doesn't really have a lot of credibility, but it's got enough credibility to be considered a theory. So, let's go. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the L to aim the reticle and fire with Triangle. Oh no. Aim for the golden words displayed in the statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Oh no. I can't score fast enough, and I'm going to forget what each one is. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullets at the proper weak spot. Oh no. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh god. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within the weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with your correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. How do you do that? How do you do that? Okay. During the non-stop debate, options will bring up the controls. How ironic, I've just done that. Give them a look. Oh god, I've got to get comfy for this one. Gotta get comfy. Come on. Oh no.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
No dip, Sherlock.
He was killed in the library.
That's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
That's also true.
The culprit could have snuck up on me.
That's true.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
True.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
That's
that
true.
means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
How do I shoot? Crap! Oh, okay, yeah, it's triangle. Oh wait, no, you can't really say anything back at that, can you? Really? There's nothing... Definitely. Oh yeah, Rantaro was killed, of course.
Rantaro's body was found
It's...
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That's the one, it's gotta be the Monokuma file.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
That's
The
true.
culprit could have
Wait,
snuck
no!
up on me.
Oh god, I know which one it
What was
is.
he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
That's true.
That
I think I
means
know which one
Rantaro
it
was
is.
masterminding this whole thing.
That's false, but I don't know how you... Yep, I know which one.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
I tried to hit
What was
just.
he even doing?
This doesn't work. Guys, I can't do this. I thought there was something wrong with that because of the god. I thought something was wrong with that.
In the library anyway.
If I don't know which piece of
He was
evidence to
opening
use,
that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he...
what was it to? Oh, I want to concentrate.
He knew about the hidden door.
Wait,
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I think that's right. It's gotta be that one.
Hey,
Hello? Yes? This is not working. This... How do you... Oh my God.
Rantaro's
I'm
body
having a
was
bad
found
day.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro
What was he even doing in the library?
he was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
What do you mean?
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
This... Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. This must be so boring for all of you, but I can't figure this out. Aim for the... How do you... Oh, okay. I'm being dumb. Let's go.
Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library. Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on me.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Alright, let's go.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I just tried to... I know!
Body was found.
I'm trying to. Okay, let's go. Da 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 da.
The culprit.
For one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole
What's the right evidence, though?
thing.
What's gonna help me here? Because the only three that I've got. Ah, it's the bookcase. I think it's the bookcase because his belongings aren't going to do anything. So, okay. You said it was hard. You didn't say it was notorious. Bloody hell.
Held in the library.
I just tried to use the Monokuma. Oh, I must have changed it on accident. I was trying to use the Monokuma file. It really wasn't working. I must have hit the wrong one.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Were you so sweet?
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Oh yeah, duh. Huh? You saying Rantaro was in the mastermind? You'll need better evidence than that to convince me.
Shoot.
Fuck. I must have hit the wrong one. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Rantaro's body was found.
We're doing this.
In the library.
Rantaro was alone in the
Thank you, I
library.
said the bookcase and you told me no. This is why I should not trust you.
It was open a moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
I said the bookcase.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Huh? You saying Rantaro isn't the mastermind? Well, you're the one that knows everything and you're the one trying to shout at me. What? How is it his belongings?
Rantaro's body was
I
found.
don't agree with this.
Just
Right.
before...
I can't run out of time. We are screwed, guys, and we're gonna get a game over because I can't think.
Bookcase for one reason.
Right.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Oh wait,
That
no,
means Rantaro was masterminding
it's
this
his
whole
belongings.
thing.
It's got to be. And I've just
No,
realised
that's
what.
wrong.
Let me explain to you why I figured that out last minute. Rantaro didn't have the key card, and I've just clocked onto that. How could it have been Rantaro if he didn't have the key card? Exactly.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
That's fine.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
I'm just gonna eat this apple.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
While they're talking, I'm just gonna eat this
But
apple.
none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Sorry, I'm chewing this apple.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Good point.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That is a very good point, Ryoba.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaiidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime?
Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Well, how could you not?
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
Exactly, because the mastermind's not going to care.
I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Hold on.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
Wow, is that really the time? Wow.
Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
I'm sorry, but Kokichi should be the last person talking about the cold, hard truth because the last thing he gives is the cold, hard truth. He didn't give any truth, as far as we've seen. Well, he lies a lot at the very least.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh, really?
What?
No, he's lying. He's lying, guys.
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
No.
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
He's gonna accuse one of those two, I can just feel it.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
You, please.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
True.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
Excuse. That's a good point. Well done, Oma. That's a very good point.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
For once, Oma actually said something useful. That's a very good point.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Didn't she? Oh yeah, they said about wanting to catch Monokuma or something?
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
I swear she did. She was like, what do you want them for?
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
She did. She did. She said, what are the cameras for? And they're like, oh yeah, to spy Monokuma.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Oh, bless.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive. Like these big boobs on.
Being somebody with a dirty mind, hearing the words "I'm always wet" just makes me laugh. I'm so sorry. You what?
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, aren't you?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh my god, Tenko. Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-coloured weak spots will appear. If you call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points. Agree. When you do go past the truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony can change lives or mistakes, please find the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. Whenever your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Oh no. I might just read these through fast. Read them through fast.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
I'm just gonna read all these through.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Which is true.
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
That's a lie. Right. Now that we've got the accounts, we know the 2 weak spots. The one about her not going to the library is correct. So we're gonna have to look through.
Why don't you just admit it already?
So the card reader. We're in the dining hall. That proves her point. Where is it? Yeah, that proves her point. The moving bookcase doesn't do anything for her. And the card reader just doesn't do much more. It's Korekiyo's account that proves her point.
No way! That's not possible!
I know.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
Okay, you can stop telling me the answers now. I'm going to try and figure them out for myself.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What? I'm sorry, say that again.
That's too sad to make sense.
Goes from Korekiyo to Kiyo to Yuji. Uh-oh. No.
That's pops for you. So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Props to Oma, that's actually quite funny.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Me.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
I love it when Mew swears, she just sounds amazing.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Oh, wow.
You're so mean!
I'm not even saddened by that, I just find that extremely hilarious. That's just funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's just funny.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Cool your jets, kid.
Exactly.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall.
Tsumugi, ah, okay.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Indeed.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Suspicious.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Same, but I wasn't very apprehensive, no lie.
Ew! Why?
Denko's face though.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Okay, no, drop it, that's weird.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Exactly.
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
Everybody's
You're
suspicious.
the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Exactly.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Exactly. She could just disguise herself as a character.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Look, I get your cospox, but you could still technically dress up as a character and then go, you know?
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cospox. The reason why Sugumi couldn't have been in disguise is, oh my god, cospox. Hello? Oh.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Which doesn't really back up her point, because she just could have just gone as a fictional character that nobody recognises, right?
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
She could have been in cosplay, though.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Oh, really?
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
You triggered.
Well, fuck you too!
That's me at so many people sometimes.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Why are you laughing?
Huh? Can they?
Monokuma's not gonna like that.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But it couldn't have been suicide, because the way that because from the way that the back of the head hit, he couldn't have flung it, because it probably would have gone over his head and just grazed him. So we're guessing that it's not a suicide here.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Montaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all of these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Me.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Hold on.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why? That's really random. What did Maki ever do?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
That's just very stereotypical. I don't like you anymore.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Yeah. Sorry, stop eating on stream, but still.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
That face though.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
True.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Oh.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
That's half me and half not me, because I really do want to find out, but at the same time I'm like, oh my god, I love this trial.
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
That doesn't prove anything.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting!
You're thrusting.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
That makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Really? I have an alibi! I'm not the culprit, too.
Everyone's saying I'm not the culprit. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamouring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Forget Panic at the Disco. We got some new boys in town. Panic in the courtroom. Okay, enough of my bad music puns. Let's go. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Oh no. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Panic at the Disco. Oh god. I can't do this. Influence focus gorge time. Thank you. Selecting choice play. This does not help me. Dora is the only one who left in the middle of it. But remember, remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing your the opinions. Simple, right? Not really. Aim the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Okay, we'll do this in order. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Right. Oh no. Oh. Focus on library energy.
I have an alibi. I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
That's... I think I know it. Yeah, Kai. There's something wrong with Kaito's statement.
I'm a little bit suspicious.
Marky's account. It's Marky's account, nothing else supports.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it! Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Wait. Oh yeah, Gonta left.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
You've just contradicted yourself.
Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes.
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Just imagine Gonta watching Bugs Live.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
That's right.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
It does now.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
You Americans are strange. You Americans! I think it's like some part of America. I think it's Chicago or something, I don't know. I can't remember which part of America it is. I'm sorry. What is it with putting mustard on a hot dog and ketchup for the fries? No, I'm sorry. Ketchup or barbecue, whatever sauce you want on a hot dog. It's down to your interpretation. I put ketchup and barbecue on mine, but you know, that's down to you. Anyway, about arguing about sauces.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Hmm? Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Yeah, but Gonta
because you don't have an alibi.
No, it's not mustard. I don't like mustard. No.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
He's so dumb.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Pokemon reference. I choose you.
Gonta, please understand.
That's not even a reference, but it is now.
To reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
Oh my god.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
My god, chill out, Angie. It's Friday night, I'm tired. Just chill. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voices, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. What's this? Just another... What are we doing now? Is this for disagreement?
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
That's true.
To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
That's
then
true.
he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
Why is my... Where is
Well,
him?
that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Okay.
Gonta not culprit.
I think you need to go back over the statements. What is it? What are the four thingies?
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Wait, hang on.
Even
I don't know what the
reach
statements are.
hallway.
if you can't get
Sliding
to the
door,
hallway,
room, bookcase, cartridge, dust from
you can't go to the library.
I feel like it's something with sliding
AV
door.
room's got more than one entrance, though.
Room,
There should
bookcase,
have
not...
been a door facing the hallway,
Okay.
too.
It's not the card
The
reader.
sliding door across
It's
from
not
the rear
Antaro's
entrance,
belongings.
correct?
It's probably something to do with the sliding door.
That sliding door,
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Oh, no, it's her statement. Got it. It's her statement. Because you can't get in and out of the library with that sliding door because it's not.
Gonta not culprit. To leave Gonta must hallway.
if you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
No, mute.
No, that's wrong.
Yep. You can't fit, you can barely fit an arm through it.
It's not possible to use the sliding door. You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Hashtag you're wrong.
did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
Exactly.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oof. I don't think these two like each other. Oof.
You vicious little...
Exactly.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Gonta's innocent.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Oh, really?
Huh?
What's wrong?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but...
Oh, no.
Because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Okay.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
Exactly.
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
How when Rantaro was clearly killed in the library? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Good point.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Exactly. Because you would have had to have pretty good aim to hit the back of his head like that.
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
True.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
He would have thrown... Okay. I see her point. He would have thrown the ball and hit the back of his head pretty good. And plus, because he's going to carry quite heavy things, it would make a lot of sense.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Was it? Which is how Rantaro entered from, meaning that he might have left the door open. Ah.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
Hmm?
The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
But an arm can fit through.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Rantaro might have left it open and the thingy opens a crack.
Although you
but I see
cannot
this
fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room? What? Not the video, but a spot selection. Use a certain... What? Oh! Ah!
I get it.
Got it. I remember when Shuichi said earlier about being able to roll it up and... Yeah.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
True.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
That does not help you.
Oh my, how honest. But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
True that.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
Quite far, actually.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Kaito, have you ever heard of something called throwing? If Rantaro killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
My point exactly.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
And as well, the body wasn't moved. As we know, the body wasn't moved, so that does suggest Gonta's guilt.
That's quite the distance, though.
Good point. Mind you, Gonta's quite strong.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Just remember that we've now found knowledge that Gonta's quite strong.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
My point exactly.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
And I wouldn't test that.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Well, isn't that what you're meant to do in a courtroom? You're meant to be exactly the same.
So cool, Gonta.
I will say the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth, right? What even is Gonta's ultimate? I've actually forgotten. I've forgotten half the ultimates. I know Kaide's ultimate pianist, Shuichi's ultimate detective. I swear Tenko is ultimate Aikido person. Forgot what Ryoma's is. I've forgotten a lot of the ultimates. Thank you. Oh yeah, Entomology, of course.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
We've all got to agree, remember?
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Oh god. What are you trusting me for? I'm not good at things like this. Why are you trusting me? Oh god, what am I gonna do? Right. What the evidence? Monokuma file.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Right.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Monokuma file. Moving bookcase.
Degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
True.
There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot.
Cool.
But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. There's definitely something wrong. Actually, the situation at the library is different than everybody remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind. Right, we're gonna have to check these. The Monokuma file. What's that? What does keyboard? That doesn't really help me. Okay.
Great, Gonta's the culprit.
Monokuma file.
Gonta not culprit.
Moving bookcase. We can check the moving bookcase. One of the bookcases in the file central library. Oh no, you did.
A typical degenerate mix.
He would have used the library rear door afterwards.
Excuse. Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door.
I feel like it's supposed to be that book. Something's wrong with
line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
There are no obstacles. Okay, that sure was clear. I think she's right.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course, the bookcase would have been in the way.
There is to it.
Of course. Yeah. Because although it's a clear shot, there's going to be a bookcase somewhere that it could have ricocheted against, surely. Surely.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Oh, of course, if the bookcase was open.
Degenerate male excuse.
If the bookcase was open, of course.
In the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Exposed.
No,
of
that's
course.
wrong.
Of course. Because if the bookcase is open, it's clearly going to be in the way for the shot. Of course.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Of course.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
What evidence suggests this? The... Oh no, okay. What are you going to do? The bookcase itself. When we all stepped into that library, that bookcase door was still wide open. Oh. Right. Of course. How dumb. Of course. This is gonna be wrong, isn't it? And I'm gonna scream when it is. Got it.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Gonta's innocent.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Pun intended much?
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Case closed.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I'm guilty of that.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
So we can shut the book on Gonta. He's officially not the culprit.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Oh, whatever, Monokuma.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
I'm gonna go don't play past this. Okay. Don't go past class okay, guys, so using that logic, we are going to stop at the class intermission, or just before if I feel like I have to go.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
And that's why it's good that she's saying that.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Oh my god.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Well done.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
That's a lie.
So we only know what the weapon is?
No,
Or are we
blunt
supposed
force
to find
form.
the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
The warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Wait. Isn't Spooky suspicious? Because if she went to the restroom, aren't both the warehouse and the restroom on the first floor? She could have easily said that she was going to the restroom, gone to the warehouse and used the ball. She's suspicious now.
Huh? It's nothing.
Oh.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
No, seriously, if you think about it like that.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Spooky's suspicious because she claimed that she just went to the restroom, but I swear that the restroom and the, what's it called, the restroom and the warehouse are on the same floor, meaning that she could have easily used the restroom as an excuse to go to the warehouse, obtain the ball, and then use it to quickly hit him or whatever.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Exactly.
Or if they're even human.
Exactly.
Are you referring to me?
Maybe.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
It's not a perfect crime.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
I don't remember.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
That's a good point.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
I don't remember any suspicious conversations. I feel like there was one now.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
That's good. Where's the logic for that?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
I've got the logic for that already.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Yes, because it's all in her head.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
By doing some next backflip somersault things. What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Oh my god.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Start explaining, man. Get to the point. Oh! What? Is this agreements or disagreement? Card reader, dust library event, Marky's account friend.
Was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
It's true. The suspects.
I already know what's wrong. I already know what's wrong.
Was hiding in the library the whole time.
This is wrong.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have...
I didn't mean to skip all of that, but I know what's wrong.
Inside the hidden door!
How could they have? When there was no card reader with the just there.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh? What's the...
You've still got a ways to go.
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
We're talking about dust here, my friend.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
That's not weak reasoning. That's just genuine. Ooh. When something happens, you go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. So we've got weak spots. Scores, we've got the blade. Time. Truth bullet. And the truth cylinder. Yep. Leave your truth blade without and argue it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut with the truth blade by pressing the triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut about an opponent's remark. Once minutes, because you multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once get you 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you cut down, the better. What's the position of your opponent's claim? Close things like as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Okay. When the mood of the argument is in your favour, the debate will progress, blah blah blah. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. So I've got to be quick. Got to think quickly. And then you have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to magic such you can't push them off. Exercising and dicing opponents with the truth so the breeze and no, I'm going to fail this so badly. What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't. We agree, so blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Oh no, this is going to go wrong. What have I got?
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know?
Oh,
they
wait,
took
no,
out Rantaro, then took off.
Blade lock. Oof! Did I win? Oh.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, Sugar. Sugar, no I'm not. Really?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser. Wait,
hang on. I need to figure this out. So, they could have just rejoined everybody else. Would it be the front entrance photos? To which they joined everybody else? I'm not actually sure.
Not if they went back into
Where's
hiding.
these?
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, no, sure.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around them, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I feel like it's these.
I'll cut your words!
Yes!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Because the numbers wouldn't add up. There'd be 14 rather than 15 and something would be wrong.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Hello?
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Pun intended?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and Kaede were watching, right?
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Exactly.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
It's not working.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
Exactly. That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's the books.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
No, they're just
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
So.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Are you actually being serious?
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
What?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After after the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Yeah, you should have maybe told them that.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Really?
What?
You didn't tell Kaide that.
Shuichi?
Uh-oh. This is not good.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Suspicious.
How could you forget to tell me?
Exactly.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
You're suspicious now. Well done.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Okay. Shuichi, I get you're a protagonist, but you're still suspicious.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
I forget everything, so I can completely agree with this statement. I forget everything that I'm told. Literally, you tell me something for 2 minutes. After you tell me something, 2 minutes later I've forgotten it, and you're like, oh yeah, did you do this? I'm like, oh sorry, I forgot. Like, people forget things. She's right. People really do forget things really easily.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaiidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Exactly. 30 seconds is a lot more time than people think. It's a lot longer than people think.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
Unless they did it for like a minute, where they slipped in, hit, and then after the next one's been, then they went back out.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
The thing is though, who actually knew?
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi did.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
He's suspicious now. I get he's protagonist boy, but he's also suspicious boy.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Exactly.
Shuichi.
We gotta defend him now. We gotta defend our boy.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Everyone.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Exactly, Gonta. He's a protagonist. Why would he do that?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Damn right.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Imagine. If he has, then that would be a really awkward ship to ship, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Exactly, what's your problem?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. I mean as well, if he literally just popped out for 30 seconds to check something and came back, I wouldn't. That's definitely not possible. There's something wrong with that statement. Is this agree? Right. If I'm correct, this is the intermission. Yep, okay. This is the intermission. So guys, we are going to end it here because, you know, we're going to end it here. We have saved. So, I shall see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a nearly 3-hour stream, so it's my longest stream today. I know I was even eating an apple in between, so I do really apologise about that. And I think I did swear once or twice. Again, I really apologise. I was just a bit freaking out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you tomorrow for the 2 to 3 hour Diva stream, where I take requests this week. I take requests tomorrow for the stream. And I'll take PV requests, module requests, and song requests equally. Thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you tomorrow. The next Danganronpa stream will be on Sunday for a slot. I don't know how long, probably about another 2 hours. So this is getting juicy now. First class trial. I'm having a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, I shall see you next time. This is Classy Girly Teen, signing out.